lines were drawn, and the weak were sacrificed. What was three became two. The demon was sacrificed and buried into a deep damnation to rot for eternity. Easy 606, the disciple, in wicked ways. The devil, joined by the elder gods, was sent on a new mission to bring relevance back to the underground. Then something diabolical happened. The skies began to bleed. Lightning began to strike all around. And the devil and the disciple extended their hands to the grave as a surge of energy shot through their arms and into their souls. And at that moment, the unholy trinity was resurrected. But only as two individuals.
You ain't sleeping in the morgue if you're dissing the dot. Your body's leaking on the floor, I got your piss and blood clots. You think not, we'll run up in your spot with a Glock. I'll leave your face down in the ground, I'm finna bury your plot. Or I can cut your ass up and leave you buried in spots. And call it the killer clown click, leaving bodies to rot. My thoughts got me doing things I never thought. Who'da thought, sick trinity taking over the block. You will not defeat me, bring anything that you got. Your mind hit up a stranger creek, bleeding tight to a rock. About to Wanda County Lake, getting pulled out by cops. Identifying your remains by the name in your socks. If you see the devilish grin, then your future is shot. You hear the thunder crackling and it's getting real hot. It's like the blades coming, bodies starting to drop. Devil Boy 606 with our soldiers who wrong.
What is going on? What is going on? Let me turn my sick trinity down. Can everybody hear me okay? Is it I mean, this state of Azazel address, I ain't gonna have the makeup on tonight. Hello. Can everybody hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear your boy? We can hear you. All right, Marcus. All right, so let me start off with everybody saying hello. Sweet treats, hello. Hi, Zoe. Bloodbath, what's picking, brother? David, my man. Everett, good to see you, Everett. Greetings, everyone. Marcus, what's going on? Knockers. That's right. Clown Cartel, Georgia. That's right. Bobby Peoples. Clown Cartel, Georgia. But, yeah. So I know some of y'all have seen this ugly mug. All State of Azazel addresses. I do without a mask and all of that. Gives you a chance to see my pretty face, my big old ears. But how the hell is everybody doing tonight? The most beautiful ex-wife. Hey, you ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you. You ain't going nowhere, Matt. Hi, Pixie. Kind of weird seeing you faceless. Well, again, State of Azazel address, I'm always faceless. Because it gives me a chance to be one-on-one and all of that good stuff. So, Stardust, I am doing wonderful. How are you doing? That's the question. How are you doing? But, all right, but let's go ahead and jump into it. I do got some things I can talk about now that's already in good for 2023, but there's some things that's going to be held back until I think after the 1st. I think that's where I got my message at. Hi, Beth. I hope you're feeling better. Beth. But I'm telling you, calm down. So, of course, we got New Year's coming up. There is going to be a live feed on the Clown Cartel Georgia page. That's going to be Porco and Knockers. So be ready for that. I don't think we know what time it is. Is that New Year's or New Year's Eve? To make sure I got you straight. You're doing good. Oh, you try. Oh, hi, Jen. But we got they're going to be on the Cartel Live, and of course, I mean the Georgia chapter, and I'm going to be popping in and out, of course, on the chat, not in New Year's Eve, but they'll definitely put it on there. So that's going on February the 11th in a place called Pembroke, Georgia's Wicked South Productions. That's February the 11th. We're actually having a haunt. It's our Valentine's haunt. The 25th is something I'm very, very excited about. I got offered today to do the DJing and to actually, I believe, doing a class on paranormal stuff as Azazel at the horror. Let me make sure I get this right because I posted it on my page. But it is a horror convention in Savannah, Georgia. I just want to make sure I get the name of the convention right. Horror Fest. Savannah Horror Fest, February 25th in Savannah at the Ailey Shriners Temple. Again, that's 22523. I will be there. I'll be doing the DJing. Anna's going to be there with me. I am going to set up a booth. So you get to see all this good stuff. I know in August, I'll be in Augusta. Wait for that flyer to kick in for you to see a little bit more, but doing a little bit more. You're into paranormal investigation as well? Yeah, Marcus, I've been doing paranormal investigation for over 22 years. So, all right, sis, how are you doing? Sorry, Miss Jen. Hold on. There you go, Jen. Hi, Zoe. Let's see. Sykes, what's up? Let's see. Follow another one. What? Hello again. Okay. You're going to be at Mad Monster Party at CreepyCon? Well, I know for a fact I'm going to be at CreepyCon. Mad Monster. Not sure yet because there's a lot of stuff going on in February. Trans World is still in the books for me, so hopefully I'll be at Trans World. I have a local wrestling that I have to be at that I DJ with. That's the Coastal Empire Wrestling. So I'll definitely be there. I have the haunt, and I got the paranormal, the horror convention. So that might keep me closer to Savannah, but we will see. Wait a minute. Hi, Miss Joyster. Another cartel member in here. Hi, Littles. I see you. I see you sneaking in here, Little. You and your short self. Little. When they say Little, saying Ken. Little's about. I'm 5'9". I'm a short shit. She's shorter than I am. So, yeah. Oh, you like this, huh? What about this? You ain't talking about this, or this. I'll swap out just for you. There you go. And then the music in the background. What's going on, Star? I see you. I see you, Star. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on now. I haven't started booking my haunt in October and all of that. I haven't started booking that, but I will be soon. I've been invested in a graveyard here in North Carolina. Marcus, we'll talk a little paranormal here. I don't investigate graveyards for a few reasons. One, you cannot control the environment, so you don't know if it's a dog barking in the background or squirrels in the tree. Now, I do know there's a few in North Carolina that I've heard about that is really, and I want to go in spirits. I just haven't been there yet. But if honestly, the way I look at it, if you pass along, why would you want to stay with your corpse? Wouldn't you want to be somewhere else? But again, we don't know what happens after death, so it's just speculation. Austin, I see you in here, Austin. Let's see what else we got. Y'all share. Like I said, share is caring, right? or whoever Karen is. But Easy 606, my boy, uh, Thick Trinity, Wicked Ways. I mean, that's who I listen to. That's who does my intros. That's who does my outros. I'm a honorary member. He's actually, if you ever see a video of me on stage with a couple of guys that's got makeup on too, and they're just going at it, that is Sick Trinity. That is Sick Trinity. Azazel, I have a question. My niece came to me to get something wrong with me, and I told her, let's go see Woman Pink. What? I have a question. My niece came to me. Something was wrong with me. I told her, let's go. I see. Where did Stardust? Where did you see that person at? That's the biggest question. Where'd you see her at? Joyce is in here. Hello, hello. More cartel in the house. Have you heard of the old Lincoln Academy? I have. Oh yeah, I have, and yeah, that's a place I do want to get into. I have definitely heard of. Yes. Yeah, I did research also. Surprised me when you hit that. When you said that, that means you know more than some people do. If you throw that up, so you're not a novice at this. One of the cities extreme haunted. Yeah, I just can't get into the things, just cemeteries. The dead aren't actually dead. Let's see. The dead aren't actually dead. Only the ones that are able to cross. True, but where's purgatory at? Where's purgatory? That's one of my biggest things. Where's purgatory? What classifies you getting into purgatory and not hell and heaven? So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. One of my cities is extremely hot. They walk through a cemetery. Well, Joyster wouldn't do that, would he? That's right. That's right. How do you do it? For life. I need to get back up that way soon, too, Eric. Need to get back up that way. I'm going to just a second. Oh, see, I can't do a live feed like that. I think I'd get kicked out for doing a live feed like that. What you think? Put me in a bath. At her home. Stardust. Maybe you've seen something that it could be residual. It could be intelligent. With something like that, I would definitely write down the time and all that and see if it happens again. I have a few children in my trailer. Okay. Are you doing? See, I will not investigate my own home either. That's also a no-no for me. And I got haunted dolls. Well, I got one sitting right there. I got haunted dolls everywhere. But I won't. But that's just me. See what else we got. We call Keller Wonder Brothers College for since they used to take bad kids down the basement park. Yeah, back in the day they used to do a lot. I mean, frig, go with the lobotomy. When you catch it right between the eye and you stick something just to pop the brain to see what happens. They tortured a lot of people back in the day. I know it's easy to get no trespassing. Right. Well, see, Marcus, also in the state of Georgia, you cannot go into a cemetery at night. That will get you arrested. And it's because of a lot of vandalism throughout the years. So, but I just don't do cemeteries, man. And as in for the no trespassing, when we started off, my crew started off, which I almost said the crew's name out there, but when we started off, we did the same thing. We trespassed, but then we learned the right ways to do it. And trust me, I'd rather have that paperwork in that hand. If a cop comes and say, "Hey, why are you in this flower shop, or why are you in this house with flashlights going? It looks like you're robbing it." Nope, we're doing an investigation. Here's our monitors, everything. Here's my signed copy from the owner saying to be here. I got full rights to be here. And usually the cops will hang out then. Usually they hang out then. Let's see. When I was a kid, I was a pale greenish type creature. I was made to the horn. Oh wow! You sure wasn't a purple people eater? Yeah, I've actually did a live feed one time about when I was doing stories, talk about my past, how my mom got me into it. But yeah, I've seen a lot, and we'll do a whole live one day of nothing but paranormal stuff. I promise you, we'll all do it. We'll have a good time because it can get fun. Because I'll tell stories, I'll tell real ones and fake ones, and if you get the real one right, put a number with if it was one or two. I'll randomly choose a number, the person who done it, and send you a box of just stupid crap. When I say that, I can send you a remote control that ain't worked in a year. I sent a person one time a condom full with mayonnaise and tuna, and in the box I put dirt all over it and send it out. The mail, I guess it's set for too long and it started stinking real bad. They sent it back to me. Yeah, yeah. Then I've seen a man in a flannel shirt. That could just be an old residual. That could just be an old residual. But clothing, it's gonna date till the clothing part's just gonna kind of give you a date of to where they walk the earth. But whatever they're wearing, even if it's a wedding gown, that's just kind of giving you a date where it's at. He got you banned for 30 days. Uh, it could have been Messenger. Those, well, that's between y'all who got who banned. I have equipment. I would love to check my house. Um, Again, Beth, I would never investigate my own house, and I got equipment. I got I got a piece of equipment that costs $10,000. I would never do it. That's right. You know my girl's with me. You know my girl's with me. She got the picker necklace on and all of that. She's actually starting to wear it now. It was a time I'd leave her like it to be behind her or had to be thrown, but she's doing good. Uh, you made me say what I did. Hey. An old cemetery, 102 and 100 catacombs in a good city. All right. Catacombs is pretty nice. Again, to go in there and experience things is good, but to actually do an investigation and to get the true stuff, to know that you're not getting any outside interference, it's kind of rough for that. Uh, that's fine. That's how I used to go to an appointment. They tore it down because teenagers. Oh wow, that's crazy. There's actually one of the first investigations we did with signed all that. Now this was many years ago. Uh, we used to love to go back to it, and there's a few things I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of needles. I got tattoos everywhere. I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of clowns. Believe it or not. And there wasn't needles or clowns there. He got overran with snakes, so and then it started just being bad, being dangerous, and I wouldn't take my crew in there anymore. Yeah. That actually a good thing. Right. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today, Amanda? Good. Glad you came in. It's been a little bit. I watch so many videos that see, Beth, I do too. I mean, I love the paranormal. But what is paranormal? Paranormal does not mean it's a ghost. It means something that's just not normal, right? And doing what I do for a living, I do heat and air. I own a heat and air company. So there's a lot of times I'll get a call and it'll be somebody I just put a heat and air system in. And I know that I told them before I put it in, it's going to creak and crack because your wall is going to get different pressure. You got different pressures coming through, blah, 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 blah. And being able to look in the attics, if there's squirrels and all that. But the squirrel is your number one ghost. Number two is a raccoon. The number one ghost in life. So, on a box of stupid stuff. And my picture of us. I know we took a picture. So what you're saying is you want me to get that picture, you want me to blow it up, you want me to sign it, and send you a box of stupid stuff with it too? Is that what you're saying, Joyster? So I know I saw you a picture because I forgot to bring it to CreepyCon. Or we can do it at CreepyCon. Whatever you want to do, brother. I do know I owe you a picture. Grim has a ghost. Hey, you leave my Grim alone now. You leave my Grim alone. I mean, but she might. Well, Grim's gonna beat my ass before it's over with. Oh, and that video, I'm involved now. I need a part 2. You know which video I'm talking about, Matt. I need a part 2 to that video. I definitely want to go to Fort. Oh, I love forts. We got a Fort Pulaski here in Savannah and a Fort Jackson. Yeah. But again, it's also the type that can't really do a full investigation. If you have a wristband, could I have one, please? Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Stardust. If I'm not mistaken, I got some other stuff for you. That make sure you message me your mail address. I already got a box started for you. So King Mountain Battleground, the campground night. The bathrooms usually work because usually the metal piping and the water itself is a conductor of electricity, and that's what the paranormal is. That's what a ghost is supposed to be. Electricity with a magnetic field. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm getting sick, guys, so I know my voice doesn't sound right. I got a vitamin C pack in here that's supposed to have all kind of stuff. I just started drinking it, so just bear with me, please. And if you ain't got one, you're missing out. I actually had a fan, send me this. I get lucky once in a while. That ghost is my friend. But again, Grim, I need a part 2 to that video, and you know what video that is. I know. Be a good boy, Azazel. When will you show up at the door? Hey. I ain't scared. Because you know there ain't nothing but love right there. Firefly, what's picking? My number one animal that people that goes. Maybe shouldn't have said in the house or the back. Oh, wow. I was actually at a what video? Girl, don't eat. When you was Miss Sally, Yeah, it's yeah, it's Sally up there. Oh, you can't see it 'cause my camera don't got that high. Yeah, you know that video that I remarked something that I was invested now. Yeah, that video. Uh huh. Part two. Having more skin out. Hey, rock. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sound like a pervert for us over with for Grim. Grim is a beautiful woman. She is sweet as could be. I love Grim. I love Grim. How much picture in this thing? Don't worry about that for you because I wasn't with the last time I was at the haunted chicken house. We wasn't able to catch up and get a picture together. Just just send me some information, please, ma'am. I got you. Uh, but before I forget, I'm gonna pull off this for. We all know that good stuff. Kettle corn has kind of went under, right? Azazel's got new kettle corn things going to be talked about. My first one is going to be a Mountain Dew flavor coming back up. That's going to be through another company. The bags ain't going to be as pretty. Some of y'all have seen other people with the bags from this company, but we're going to get it started again. I'm also, it's hard to do vape juices these days. It is, but I do have a company that's talking about one. Even though I don't vape as much as I did, having a vape juice for people that really wants it. And of course, we know who started that and all that, blah, 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 blah. However, it is a good concept. And Masker Vapes was a great company. Loved them people to death. But of course, things went out. But there is a possibility Azazel might have vape juice coming up and some other things. I'm pushing it, guys. I mean, I'm obsessed, like I've said before. I'm obsessed with my character. I'm obsessed with Azazel. Um, it is a part of life, and to be great at anything, you have to be obsessed. And now, don't get me wrong, my family comes first, of course, but I'm always thinking how to better myself. If it's marketing and if it's doing videos, which that's fixing to happen, if it's new merch, if it's something different that nobody else has, it's like I have bath mats. There's not a lot of people out there that has bath mats. But Azazel, why would you have a bath mat? Because nobody else does. I have thongs. Message me if you want. Yeah, I have thongs, tumblers, all of that. Shot glasses. Shot glasses is a great seller. I can barely keep them in. I got new shirts coming out. I would love for Azazel to make the money and be able to start my original job, but that's not what my focus is right now. My focus is to get the name out and have a great time doing it. And if you ever go to a show, and I'm not just saying for me, if it's a wrestling event or a uh, a haunt, and you see a certain person having merchandise, if you can try to get something because a lot of the actors like myself, we go out there, we do make a little bit of money, but that money goes to hotels, that money goes to food, travel expenses, and all that. So we really don't make anything because we spend it, and that's why we carry our booths, our tables with us, and all that to make a little bit of extra. So if you can support that artist, because that's what we are, we're artists. Please do. If you go see Matt and Rotten review, support them somehow. Tell Matt to roll over and pop him on the ass. He'll love it as long as that video was going. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, you know I'm all about some rock, paper, scissors. I'm one of the actors that will go through a haunt, and my haunt that I work at Wicked South or another one, and I see somebody that's bored. I'll sit there at conventions. I'll have everybody doing it. I mean, that's just me being me. I love to be scary, but I'm an entertainer. And if it's somebody does the same thing I'm doing, I don't want them to lose focus because I'm bored. I can't have my phone on me. I want them to figure, hey. So even at nights when I'm lying in the I mean, even at night, when you're lying in your tent and you can hear things. Hey, I mean, we all know the movie, but I've had that, but not really knowing what's outside. Now, I tell you what would be cool if you had some cameras out and you had like a little base station inside. But again, squirrels, raccoons, that's the number one ghost. Now, I'm reading down a line. So if you write something and it takes me a few minutes to get to you, just know I'm just going to what I'm seeing, okay? You're wearing it? Okay. Okay. Oh, that video. We can definitely make you need to. You need to. Mm-hmm. Something okay. Wait a minute. We want. Yeah. Oh, that was firework. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Your finger hurts. You just hurt my finger. What'd you do? Stick it in your nose? Honey and lemons work good for cold. Yeah, I've been working with that too. Fart Wars. Miss Joycer's got. I'm sorry. We know who's going to win that one. Oh. Now, again, I will be at Plantation Blood some this year. Be looking for me. I will be there a few times this year now. So, but of course, I put it all on there. Matt is going to be much more involved. Now, hey, wait a minute. Hold on now. You know Matt's mine. Don't cross that line. Unless if I'm involved. Yeah. Oh, I'm sounding like a pervert. Gotta go, brother, my daughter. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. And yeah, it's definitely House of Bizarre. Definitely. Okay. I am a perv. What? Not me. Yeah, we are. But I'm just the old one. I'm the old guy of the bunch, so I think I'm actually the oldest person in Rotten. I thought I was the oldest person in the cartel until I was wrong, but if you didn't know, and I ain't going no further, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. Nothing wrong with. Yes, yes. And I love y'all. Definitely. Definitely. And yeah, we're going to leave that one right there. Because if not, I'm going to start blushing, and that's not a good thing. But we all love Grim. I heard vape juice. Yeah. Looking at getting some more. It's over there, but I got one of the OG bottles of Azazel right there. But I am working with some people. We will see what happens. It's not going to be toilet juice. It's not going to be made in somebody's bathtub and just put in a bottle and go. No, it's going to be. Of course, it can't be FDA approved. When we all know what they're still trying to do with vape juices and all that, but we're going to see what happens. Ecto. What is it? What is it, brother? You don't vape? I don't much anymore, but again, I know a lot of people it does. There's a certain collective that started doing. Let me rephrase it. There's possibly somebody else that started doing first time vaping because that was a whole big old thing. Because I said one person was the first one to vape online, and this dude tries to throw me under the bus, but we know a crew that actually made it popular for clowns to vape. And since I have nothing to do with that crew anymore, I mean, I got my vape here. I got a vape juice. I got it, but I vape to cut down on macho and okay, all right. course, family's always first. Always first. Azazel's in a few music videos. I am in. Let's see. There's one called Bald Head Man or something like that. Into the Night, something like that. Bald Man. It's all on YouTube. With Sick Trinity, and You Think You Know Me. I was just in one not long ago called Nightmare. So by Lenny Cooper. So I'm in a few music videos. Forgot to send me my songs. Well, other things gotta be sent to me before I send you them thongs. Ugh. Nah, we never. But again, when we're out and Eric just said preaching, and I know again there's all kind of comments. I'm trying to catch up with all of them. But if you got that artist out there, again, if you go to Sick Trinity, they set up a nice booth. Buy that shirt. Buy the hat. I mean, they were my boys. I got the necklace. And I traveled all the way to Ohio. Ish. Yeah. Most of them was in Ohio. I traveled from Savannah, that gas, hotel, and all of that. Didn't ask for a dime. And I still bought their merch. Because I am proud of these guys. And when I got a chance to be on stage with them, man, that was just awesome. I wasn't planning on being in the music video. But I met Easy a few years back, and we've just kicked it. And hopefully we might be starting to do a wrestling thing soon. So, what are the size? I think most of my shirts right now are. I got 2 larges left. I don't have any, and it's just the same ones. I sold out throughout the year, so I don't have many. I still got to re-up them. Wait a minute, I got to get it. I might be missing something, but yeah, I am. I'm gonna take a drink on that one. Real manly having a circle. Yeah, but yeah, we don't want to pass out here. So let me get off of that one. I know who created it. 2 Japanese guys that created a juice machine. And again, the crew that kind of brought the vaping to the clown community and all that, no problem with them. It was a step we needed. People still doing great with it. And again, I'm not the first one up. Hi. Or unscrew the light bulb. No kidding. So I got to tell that story. So we was at Creep. Yeah, it was CreepyCon. Right? Yeah, CreepyCon. My little short ass, I can't reach the light bulbs. But Ecto comes in and says, hey, unscrew them damn light bulbs in the elevator. He looked at me like I was stupid. Well, he did it, and he seen how creepy it was. But next time we went in there, it was, yeah, they put them back in there. I appreciate you coming in. No, you're not the oldest. In oh, you talk about in Rotten. Because I know I ain't in Cartel. I know I'm not the oldest in Cartel. I'm the oldest. 8,000. Well, I'm only 6. I'm only 6. You're doing a good job. Hey, Beth, I hope you start feeling better yourself. I really hope you start feeling better. You got to vape. Hey, some people, that's how they control their nicotine. That's how stuff like that. It's just Be careful what you vape. Uh, I'm gonna touch on it. You got your dab pens. Dab pens hurt people because they're putting the wrong stuff in there. And again, whatever you're doing now, we still don't know the study on vaping if what it's going to do to you in the future. We don't know. It's just like cigarettes. Cigarettes was supposed to calm you down and all that, but then we found out it causes everything else. So you are in 2 rotten videos. I know I'm in 1. I am in 2. The one at CreepyCon, right? I do know I'm in the one when I was with the collective. I do know that. Yes, sir. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy. It's good to see you. What's going on, Tony? Picking and flicking, you know me. I'll check him as soon as I get out of here. Ain't much, Ben. How you? What's going on, Steven? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Pixie's only 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm almost at the end. I see that Easy E merch you wear. Hey, that's right. That's right. Got my Sick Trinity hat. Listen. Yeah. Miss Joyce is like, I'm only 3. If you need me, send a link. All right. Will do. Did I tell you I moved back home to my home state? Nope. I thought you were still in Louisiana. Did you move back to, it was Florida, right? That's where you was at, Ben? You outside on a break? Okay. Hi, Car. How are you doing? It's been a while, yeah. Oh, Joyster, Miss Joyster, I'm glad y'all got a chance to meet each other. I feel like I've ate dinner with y'all. Oh, I did. You was in Florida, but now you're back home. So either you're in Louisiana or you're in Bama. Louisiana, right? Because you are a coon ass, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's derogatory, but coon ass is a thing. I'm glad the boys are. I'm glad the boys are doing great. That is awesome. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Finally got a chance to catch up with all the stuff. But if y'all want to talk about some more ghosts, we can. I see I'm losing some viewers, and that's fine. It's that time of night. I understand. People got tired. People got to go to work in the morning. People ain't feeling good. But we're going to do what we're going to do. Well, see, I was right. I did say Louisiana, though, didn't I? I was right. And your namesake's been too good lately, Ben. I mean, I know you see feet, but he hasn't moved in about 2 months. And he's not hooked to, he's not on anything that would stop him. So just letting you know. Letting you know, Ben. I just got done with a show and now. Okay. Heck yeah. Yeah, like I said, for if people that just came in, February is actually when I'm starting up more. February the 11th is a Valentine's at Wicked South, right out of Savannah, Georgia. Then the following weekend is Coastal Empire Wrestling. Then the weekend after that is Savannah Horror Fest, which I know I'm DJing, but I don't know if I'm EMCing too. So that's going to be also cool. And just stuff going out. Be looking for something for Augusta in September. Creepy Con's definitely going to happen. But try to hit Dragon Con this year. I love Dragon Con, but I got a lot on the books. Again, we try to make Azazel go worldwide. Would y'all's help us? I'll be able to. But that's if I got what y'all think I need. It's not a negative comment. Okay. Just hey, I mean, you know, you know. But I'm good. This is the State of Azazel address. I'm never in full gear or any gear during the State of Azazel address. And that just means we're talking one on one. We're gonna talk more about stuff that we want to. We're not gonna stay on a show type basis. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk paranormal. I might even pull out some Dr. Azazel. We might talk love advice soon. I don't know. But it lets you know what's happened last year, what's happened this year. Last year I had a blast. I did more traveling last year. I'm tired of hotel rooms. Had a blast. But it's only getting better and better and better. And without y'all, I can't. And I appreciate it. And it's kind of a treat for me to be able to breathe. And I guess it's kind of a treat for people to see what's behind. What is your favorite beer? Oh, I am a Modelo guy. I am a cerveza guy. I love Modelo. Or Modelo. Azazel, is there ever going to be to get a poster? You know what? That's the first time I've ever, David. That's the first time I've ever been asked about a poster. I don't know. I don't know, but if I did, I'd probably do one of my cartoon pictures because I know I got skateboards coming out, but I do have one that I do have a poster, but finding them that they can be cheaply made for I don't have to charge an arm and a leg for. That is the thing. Nitro, more cartel coming in. What's going on, brother? You need to pick your. Well, I mean, I got autographed pictures. Let me look into some stuff. I've never. Yeah, let guy skateboards. Now it's going to be the decks. You're going to have to get the trucks and the wheels and all of that. But the decks is, yeah, yeah. And it's made mostly to hang up. But if you want to ride them, you put wheels, trucks, and all that on there, you're good to go. Sharing is caring or something like that. But yeah, I'll look into some posters. I've never have, but I know the people that can put me in the right spot. They might not be like big, huge posters. It might be I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing? You can't do state sports on tour. Hey, I didn't say you had to ride it. There's a lot of people that buy skateboards. Nah, 11 by 17. Hey, and see, he's still here. That's this. Eric is the one I'm going to be talking to about him. I don't know anything about him. I don't. But Eric and I will have a discussion and we'll go from there. I don't know if you want to ask Nitro anything. Nitro's blowing up. I tell you. LSU what? Hold on. How about that? The camera's messing up. It's about time to get a new camera, I think. Go dogs. Sick them. I want to post over Azazel with the casket. Okay. I'll see what I can do. No promises, David, but we'll see what we can do. I used to, sorry, one of the favorite parts of that song. I used to skateboard too back in the day, but But yeah, I'm too old for that crap now. I got gray hair, can't you tell? I need to shave. So that's what's up. I mean, I used to be pretty decent with it. LSU. Come on. Come on. I'm hoping the dogs get I'm hoping we get by Ohio. Nitro, hell yeah, brother. Hey, and what you did again meant so much to me. I had no problem with that. Um, I'm just hoping she don't give you any trouble. If she does, let me know, and I'll tell you how to calm her down. Because the other one I sent out, I think it's already been a troublemaker, and they've had to put her in a box with salt and all of that to calm her down. But I think she was showing her ass. We are talking about haunted dolls. We're not talking about real people. We're talking about haunted dolls. Tennessee here. We see what happened in Tennessee on volunteers, didn't we? I mean, that's what happens when you call our quarterback all night long to keep him awake. He just goes, oh, by Odin's beard, I haven't been boarding in a lifetime. And again, the skateboards ain't going to be all right, Ralph, stay up there now. The skateboards are not going to be the huge ones that we used to ride in the 80s. That's for us 70 kids that rode skateboards in the 80s. They're the little skinny ones that they rode in the 60s. So that's what we're going to start out. And the reason I started out again when I was in Ohio with Sig Trinity, Ouija was performing, and he was selling the decks, and they was going, and they're the big, huge decks he was selling. Decks, okay, decks, not the not that decks, skateboard decks. Make sure y'all understand what I'm there. So, all right, she's not messing with you. That's good. Hey, Tennessee tried it. We seen what happened, right? They tried it. But you've also seen me putting pops on for sale. Uh, I buy and resell pops. I thought I was going to buy somebody's collection out this weekend, but of course, it just right after Christmas, it didn't happen. But if you like Nightmare Before Christmas, let me know. I got all of the glow in the dark, plus the Santa Jack Skellington, Dragon Ball Z, uh, Rick and Morty. I even got wrestling, of course, Ghostbusters, old Ghostbusters. I ain't got a new ones. I mean, that's like that one right there, Wood Wilson. I got Batman. I got all kind of stuff. That the Office Pops is hard to find. You know that they are hard to find right now. And if we find them, let me see, is that all? I think I might have one office. But you know, Office Pops are going, since you offered it like that, you do know Office Pops are a little pricey these days. Just like a lot of the anime. How much for Nightmare Before Christmas? Do you want the whole set or do you want just part? Again, I have, now these are the glow in the darks. I have both Oogie Boogies. I have Zero. I have Jack. I have Sally. And I have the mayor. And I think I got one more Jack. If you're looking to buy them all, I'll make you a deal. But, or if you just want one, just Jack. The Christmas Jack. How much? You may mischoice your school when you said Nightmare Before. Hold on. I ain't going to get them all, but I will send you pictures. Sally, again, black light, glow in the dark, something like that. And this is the unique Jack Skellington. It's the Santa Jack Skellington. I guess I'll get the rest. The final destination. I really don't want to get rid of my Oogies, but for the right price, we will. It's my favorite one right here. So that's what we got. Miss Joyster says she wants them all. You're only missing about 3 or 4 of the whole. Oh. Yeah. I'll look through them tomorrow and I'll tell you exactly what I got, Donnie. You want them all. Of course, you're going to want that one because that's the one that. Let me see what the PPG is. And of course, I won't set up PPG up, but I gotta make sure that. If you're interested, Donnie, if you're interested, it goes for $47. I'll let it go for $40. But then there is shipping and handling, so you look about $50. If you're interested, message me, and we'll go from there. Now that's the big dice. This is little dice. They go for about the same thing. Okay, so you're looking at $40 a piece plus shipping, so you're looking about $50. If you buy if you buy both of them, of course, I'll hook you up with something. You miss lock stock. Yeah. There's a few of them I'm missing. Again, I didn't say I had them all. There's another Jack that I'm missing. Lock, stock, and barrel, of course. So, but they're not that easy to find right now. And if you find them, they're usually all messed up. And all mine are in pop stacks. Okay. Well, let me know. I'm not putting them on. I'm not being rude, Donnie. I don't put them on hold. You message me. You tell me you want them. Then we'll cash app or whatever. After I get that, then it's the only time you're guaranteed to get them. Not being an ass, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Because I got a feeling Miss Joyster is going to be sending me a message too soon, wanting some. Wanting them. So again, first come, first serve. Again, not being an ass. It's the way it works. But they are cool. They are cool. Again, I wouldn't be upset if I didn't get rid of Oogies. I mean, can't you tell? Can't you tell? I love my Oogie Boogie. Yes, Miss Joyster. Hey. Oh, I collect a lot of stuff. I collect a lot of stuff, and I don't collect it with the pops. It's like a side business, but there's a lot of stuff like my haunted clown. I mean, not haunted clowns, haunted dolls. When I collect them, it's because they talk to me, and usually I don't buy them. Usually they're given to me. So I know you like Oogie Boogie. Yeah, I'll Oogie Boogies. And you know, It was 2 years ago. First time I ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas. It was 2 years ago. Somebody was talking about it. I thought, I ain't never seen that before. And she was like, yeah, we're going to watch it right now. I said, okay. And I've been hooked. Been hooked ever since. What's up, Chris B? How you doing? Yep. Yep. I hear you, Beth. This is what else I got up there that might be. Again, I got a bunch of Rick and Morty. I got Harry Potter. A lot of wrestling. Baseball. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And I think I opened some stuff the other day and I still got Chaos. I am doing wonderful. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing, Cartel, brother? Maybe I should have worn this hat tonight. I mean, it's got my. But I am doing wonderful. I'm feeling a little rough, but I'm getting back. Did I send you a picture of what you got my son for? Nope, I don't think so, Twister. I got one slip knot, and it ain't going nowhere. It was kind of signed. Yeah, it was kind of signed. I keep it up there because it's got my real name on there, and but Corey signed it, and it says to my real name, Corey Taylor. That ain't going nowhere. Oh, right. Yeah. You did send me that. I got a bunch of autographed wrestling pictures too. So does Eric. If it's something you're looking for, let me know. If I ain't got it, more likely Easy's got it. And yeah, I got all kinds. So does he. Some of mine are authenticated, some are not, but they're all real good. You have a great night. Okay, Car, you have a great night yourself. Tell them boys I said hello. You see, the other Azazel mask is fixing to get some work on. Fixing to put hair back on my other one, though. Just let y'all know. Because it's going to get cold this year. But I think I'm fixing to call it, guys. I've been here for an hour and 5 minutes, and I just ain't feeling great. All right. Okay. So if you're looking for an Enzo Amore or Marty Jannetty, let Eric know. I've seen, actually, it's funny because I can't turn my camera, but I got your artwork that you drew for me over the years. They're all in a line right over here. So, yes, sir. I'm glad. But, yep, let me put this aside before I can sign out. But thank you, everybody, for showing up. Again, if you're interested, let me know about these. Again, this Oogie Boogie is heavy. Both of them are compared to Pops. But y'all have a great night. Do you have any Freddy Pops? Which Freddy are you talking? Freddy Funko? Freddie Mercury? Freddy Krueger? All right, brother. Sounds good. We're going to try, Donnie. But really quick, which Freddy are you talking about now? I got Funkos. Beth, you always make me feel better when you come into the live feed. Just to let you know. And I hope you start feeling a whole lot better. Freddy Krueger, I do not. I sold out of them during haunt season. I think I had the Bloody Freddy too. So, all right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good night. Much love, and we'll see y'all again soon. Oh, and if I don't see you or hear from you, Happy New Year. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't name it after me.
Yeah, I rap, homie. Yeah, man, if you didn't know, man, I'm on YouTube, man. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Pandora, man. I got my shit out there, dog. Check me up, YouTube. I got like 200 subscribers, man. Subscribe, homie. Subscribe.
Every time I hear your name, my skin begins to crawl. I wanna rip out your throat and spill your blood on the wall. You won't be talking no more when I break it, y'all. I love to hear you diss track while you sipping through a straw.
When I break your jaw, I love to hear you diss track while you sip through a straw.
Bro, you making this easy. I never thought it'd be you. I never thought I'd fantasize about murdering you. All the lies you told when you tried to be funny like a ventriloquist. You tried to play me like a dummy, but it's all over now. I got you nodding and weaving. Time to say goodnight and goodbye to the DJ. Every time you're talking shit, we laughing at your face, dude. They don't know you like I know you. Every time your name is spoke, people straight clown you. They don't know you like I know you. Every time you're talking shit, we laughing at your face, dude. They don't know you like I know you. Every time your name is spoke, people straight clown you. They don't know you like I know you.
Back from the dead, they wanna see me in the casket. I'm after the head and I'm creeping with a hatchet. Saying I'm a bastard for all the bodies that I'm stacking. Motherfuckers hating wicked ways, but they ask. Let me ride with you, dog. Get high, put a blunt up in the sky with you, dog. Six, don't ever turn your back. Piece of same motherfuckers know to put a motherfucking knife in you, dog. But they don't know. Like I know. If a motherfucker did, then the pussy boy better watch his motherfucking mouth. We finna have to show them in the grave when they dissing my name. It's wicked motherfucker ways till the end of my days. Cats wanna hate when I'm killing the stage. Be the same motherfuckers taking notes on that game. Lights on, so you bitches see me glowing, dropping bars like coke. You bitches would think it's snowing. Hit the streets with this dope, so white this shit is glowing. So go on, pack your shit and get wherever the fuck you going.
Every time you're talking shit, we laughing at your face, dude. They don't know you like I know you. Every time your name is spoke, people straight clown you. They don't know you like I know you. Every time you're talking shit, we laughing at your face, dude. They don't know you like I know you. Every time your name is spoke, people straight clown you. They don't know you like I know you.